Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 17th to 31st. For December 17th to 21st, as we go into the first day of winter, we're looking at a similar pattern that we have been having lately. I've been talking about. We have a trough here off the west coast, ridge bills here in the west. A little bit of a split flow here in the west. Here's the northern jet. Here's the southern jet, and we have above normal heights across much of the country. Below normal heights stretch from from Alaska to Greenland, and posit anomalies across the Arctic region. Now, during this period, we're going to look at the 17th. Okay, here we'll have this strong system, a strong low pressure system. Look at how it is 992 already down to the south. We'll be lifting along the east coast, and this will bring some heavy rain to the region, to the northeast. And you can see here's the pressure at 987, and it passes almost over New Jersey, northeast Pennsylvania. And now there's been talk here as we go further. There's troughiness that remains on the backside as this low really deepens, and there could be snow on the backside affecting parts of the northeast and mid-Atlantic regions on the backside. Now that's the GFS. We look at the European, and it brings all precipitation out, and it's hardly nothing. It has a little weak low developing off the coast, but that remains far to the south. But this will be a heavy rain and wind producer. The first system here on Sunday into Monday. So that needs to be watched for coastal flooding and gusty winds. And an upper low is forecast to track south along the California coast, see right there. And that'll bring precipitation to the region, rain and snow in the higher elevations. And behind the system exiting the east, we'll have high pressure bringing dry conditions. Okay, we're going to look now at the period for December 22nd to 26th. We go into Christmas time. The flow doesn't really change all that much. Negative height anomalies stretch here from Alaska to Greenland. Above normal heights cover much of Canada and the country. And this is what we have here. A little bit of troughiness tries to dig into the east. So for this forecast period, it doesn't really change all that much from the previous forecast. Calling for above normal temperatures here, and calling for anomalies be near or above 8 degrees above normal, mainly across the northern states. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region. Probability of occurrence is 35%, and we have above normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence is up to 40% here, 35% here. And this almost looks typical like an El Nino pattern with temperatures and precipitation below to the north, above across south, and temperatures above normal across the northern states, near to below normal across southern states. Okay, we're going to look now at the pattern for December 27th to the 31st as we get to the end of the year. And you can see what I'm talking about here. Typical El Nino pattern, below normal heights across the south, above normal heights across the north. Here, below normal heights remain across East Pacific, Alaska to Greenland. So I don't know. I'm keeping little changes in temperature anomalies, but for precipitation, again, it looks typical El Nino like below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. And we have above normal precipitation for this region here, and the probability of occurrence is up to 40%, mainly across California. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 17th to the 31st. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.